Hello guys, good morning everyone. Happy Tuesday guys. How are you? How was your Monday? How was your weekend? And how's your morning guys? Long time no see. I mean, I was on YouTube yesterday, but on my channel. I feel like it was forever since Friday. Good morning guys. I'm doing great. I always doing great, right? ICT book in French. I don't think so. I cannot translate this. Yeah, yesterday was nice short. I would say textbook. I hope to get textbook set up today as well. Hope so. Bullish for today, we'll try to long. Yes, we're in queue, like whatever, but we need to get some sort of retracement down. So I'm looking for the retracement to this already untapped for a value gap and I will try to long. That's my plan. Looking for longs. Good morning everyone. Happy to see you here. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, like welcome as well. But let's try to long today. Yes, or in Q. I know which type is gonna be better, but gonna long. Like longs, created equal lows at previous weekly low level, but if it's gonna hold our untapped fair value gap, not lower than our untapped fair value gap, I will try to long. If I win the giveaway, but I can't trade with them, please don't like, you know, when you sign up, when you're trying to sign up for giveaway, you see a restricted countries list. So make sure to check if your country is not in the restricted list and then participate. You know, we talk about this when it was Thursday. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning. We talk about this on Thursday. How we want to trade consolidation on high time frame, right? This is how we want to trade consolidation on high time frame. So as long as we're supporting, once again, picture on ES and Q quite different, because in Q went to discount to technically receive consolidation low. At the same time, what happened on ES? Nothing. So we retrace from premium to equilibrium. And so far, equilibrium is holding. Makes me feel like, okay, since it's trying to stay above equilibrium, so there is a chance to get a move towards upper quadrant of this consolidation again, right? At 7,600. And nice SMT at lows as well. So would like to look for longs as long as we're holding our untapped fair value gap. Why I'm talking about our untapped fair value gap? Because it is this our untapped fair value gap is above 50% of this consolidation. If I want to switch on our chart here, this untapped fair value gap here right above equilibrium of this consolidation. So which makes me feel like if I want to be bullish, I want to look for longs from this fair value gap. If it's gonna break below this fair value gap and break below equilibrium of this consolidation, maybe I will flip my bias. But since it's still above this hourly fair value gap, really hard to say, okay, I wanna bearish this now. Not really yet. So what is untapped fair value gap? You can call this like untouched fair value gap, untapped fair value gap. But basically, untapped fair value gap is fair value gap that we never traded into before. See? It's still fair value gap, like we never touched this fair value gap. That's why it's untapped. Yes. Like untouched, untapped. We never traded into this fair value gap, yeah. So basically open fair value gap. Unmitigated, yes, also can say like that. So you basically means untapped. Yes. William. I love it, but we're not gonna call like that. Yes, right now we're inside big 4-hour fair value gap on yes. That's absolutely amazing for us because if we want to be bullish, we need to stay inside this 4-hour fair value gap. But since this fair value gap is big, we want to find something small inside this fair value gap on high time frame. For example, it can be hourly fair value gap, untapped fair value gap. Hey Amelia, how are you? Also flat candle, yes. Exactly. And since market, like, it's still pre-market, so definitely we can get retracement down to long. Yes, what I saw yesterday, yes, touched previous weekly low level to the tick. It was also Friday low, right? And reversed. Obviously, it feels like ridiculous, illegal. But once again, I'm bullish as long as we hold in 4-hour fair value gap. And as long as we're holding this hourly untapped fair value gap. If you're gonna trade into this fair value gap with the action, I will try to long. But let's say we're gonna break like below this fair value gap on 1-hour chart with the like huge displacement, big expansion down. So let's try to short the previous weekly low level. Hey, how are you? How are you? Yesterday was good price action, I agree with you. Especially for those who trade SPX. Damn, so good. I don't want to do SPX now since market is closer, but let me check. Right now we're trading 74. Nothing significant is going on. We're gonna have gap. It's good for us. We're gonna have 30 points gap. Damn, that's nice. So we have a gap to work with. But right now, I don't know. So what probably is going to happen? I'm gonna measure from the swing high to the swing low. 76 is equilibrium, right? And we're trading at 7. Yeah, so technically during pre-market we retrace back to equilibrium, like so like so price action now. But yeah, if you can retrace to gap, and that's actually nice for us because if it's gonna retrace to 25 or 50% of this gap, which will line up with our untapped fair value gap, it's gonna be nice long. Yeah, yesterday was quite good. Like, we had like great range to work with, right? Asia plus London moves nearly almost 2,000 points. What? Like on NQ, right? Like total. That's insane. Yeah, yesterday I only took one trade. It was short. I copy like on my competition account and my take profit trader account with bigger size. So it was great trade. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely, I'm not fan that we have like big move in Asia and London. So definitely IM session can be quite choppy. But once again, we will do our best to find setup. If nothing, then I will stream today at 12:30, by the way, with Amas and Tradify TV. So maybe we'll get something during lunch then. But we will see. You would like to see to New York, but I want to see more, I guess. But yeah, London low will be nice to see on NQ. A test of 7,500 on yes, please. So I can try to long. Oh, yeah, sure. This one, I'm gonna draw this now. Yeah, my friend also like said he wants to see this daily fair value gap today. It's also untapped, by the way. Untapped, once again, we never traded into this fair value gap before. That's why we call this untapped. But you can call this like whatever you like. But yeah, nice point here. I'm looking for longs today. My plan is to get retracement down. Well, probably yes, but maybe something will change. Maybe in Q. Depends how big stop loss will be on NQ. If it's gonna retrace to this hourly fair value gap, but not lower, that's important for me. I will try to long. Like that. I hope it's gonna offer some sort of SMT with NQ, but on NQ it's gonna look like Maybe. And Friday high. Yeah, same. Same as yours, yes. Exactly same one. Hello, good morning, guys. Inversion fair value gap, 1 second, I'm gonna check. This one? We need to get move lower first at the open, please, so we can try to long this. Guys, don't forget to share the stream, click the like and subscribe if you're new here. As always. Yeah, don't worry. Honestly, I was surprised to see how ES failed to take previous weekly low level yesterday. I'm bullish for now. But once again, ideal plan is to get move lower first. Once again, I'm bullish only if we're gonna hold our fair value gap. Below this level, probably will flip my bias. Come on, you're not alone. Like 90% of the time when I say I'm gonna long, I usually short first. I don't know why we're doing this. You're not alone. Most of the time I say, okay, I'm gonna wait for move down and I will try to long, and how it's end up? Okay, so we're taking short. And then like, maybe we're gonna long this. Maybe. That's funny. Hey, John Vic, long time no see ya. Like, really long time no see ya. I know, like, last time I saw you, like, maybe, like, 1 year ago. How are you doing? Who shorts in gold? I didn't want to short. By the way, did you trade Asia yesterday? I didn't, but seems like we had nothing, right? Hope I didn't miss anything. After 8, oh, it was just like, no, thank you. Price action. When did I start trading? It was 2022, like 4 years ago. Like 4 years ago, exactly 4 years ago. I became profitable like 2 years ago. Yeah, planning. We have experiment this week. I want to try to steam Asia. Yes, we will try. But once again, we'll try to trade gold in Asia. Let's see how it goes. For order, let me see how far it is. Oh yeah, yes, please. I wouldn't mind to get this one because inside this far OB we have fair value gap as well. Chris, are you bullish or bearish today? Oh, you sent me a message? Okay, I'm gonna check. Thank you. Thank you. What time? It's around like 8 p.m. I know, like, most people start steaming Asia at 6, but no reason for me to start at 6, simply because nothing is going on like this time. If I want to steam from 6 to 8, this means we're gonna miss the move most likely. So it's better to start at 8 and finish like at 9:30. I don't like gold now, just open the chart, so I don't want to do analysis because it's kind of tricky here. Don't like it. Hourly bearish divergence. You know, I agree with you. The problem is ES overall looks more bullish compared to NQ. And nothing tells me on ES just now, like, to short this. I would like to get, like, really high time frame structure for this. So we can try to short around... I'm gonna flip my bias to short on high time frame if it's gonna break below previous weekly low level. Just for now, we're trading right above this level, as well as right above 50% of consolidation on high time frame. I don't know, really hard to short this. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't like it. U means untapped, so basically fair value doing unfilled fair value gap, even better, by the way. Monthly fair value gap, let me check. I don't have this on my chart, as you can see. This one, yes, definitely looks good to me. But once again, I'm just not sure if I want to see this, I don't know, like today. You bearish? Okay, I'm okay to be bearish, but not now. I will try to short only below fair value gap on 1 hour chart over here. Guys, it's okay. We can flip the bias. It's normal. It's fine. Just for now, I don't want to flip this yet. You know, guys, I'm gonna say something. Probably you don't want to hear this or you don't like to hear this, but if you're bullish, it doesn't mean like it will go higher. If you're bearish, it doesn't mean like it will go lower. You need to be flexible with your bias. Let's say just for now you are bullish, but you see shift in structure. And at this point, okay, it's not bullish anymore. Flip your bias and enter short. That's normal. That's great practice, guys, for you. Yes, this happens for intraday traders. Be okay to flip, to be flexible with your bias, okay? Nothing wrong about this. Daily fair value gap over here, this one. We never traded into this fair value gap yet. I want to see this today. Yes, today is Tuesday. I don't know. My plan is to get something like that. You can see my plan on screen, on your screen, on my screen. Hello, hello. Good morning. I don't know, guys. I'm okay to flip the bias, but not now. So normally, in order to look for range where I would like to highlight premium and discount, I usually don't do this on lower time frame. I just don't really need this. I start doing this highlighting valid swing points like swing high and swing low on medium and high time frame. Once again, for medium time frame, we use 15-minute chart and 30-minute chart. Where's our drawings? Gonna show you now. Okay, for medium time frame we use 15-minute chart and 30-minute chart, right? For high time frame it can be everything above 30-minute chart. Okay, so medium time frame we're trying to figure out valid swing points, swing high, swing low, and high time frame. So I usually don't do this on lower time frame because this information like not enough for me to frame my daily bias or intraday bias. Yeah, guys, be flexible with your bias. Nothing wrong about this. We will talk about SMT later this week. So I want to stream, I don't know, like I need to talk with my husband maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Asia. Very flexible, yes. Hey, Michael. Bitcoin, let's check Bitcoin. I had some analysis there. I kind of want to see Bitcoin a bit like lower on a high time frame. I'm gonna open weekly chart. So my key level on Bitcoin is 56,000. I want to see there. It's great support there at 56,000. So far, trying to stay above this level, but once again, we will see how it goes. Don't remember what I highlighted here, by the way. It was my support. No, I'm gonna stream with Amas today, but at 12:30 p.m. we're gonna stream lunch together. Bitcoin can retrace back to daily fair value, but I'm looking for lower. There. A bit lower. Who win? I don't know, by the way. I took one trade on a short, and after this I was like, nah, I will not be able to trade after this, after AM session. I know. GC is quite choppy now, I agree with you, so like, don't want to touch this now. Feels like, yes, daily fair value gap, guys. My plan on NQ, maybe I'm asking too much, but retracement down too long. Just for now, interested in longs to aim for Friday high daily fair value gap on NQ and aim for a London high monthly open on ES. That's my plan. Hope to get this. Hope so. Ow. Yeah, it can take a bit long. Fine, 15 minutes, so you can ask support, because I believe you were waiting as well for some time. Wasn't like fun of this, but yeah, once again, you can contact support. They will help you with this to do this faster. Hey Sean, how are you? How was your morning today? How was your day actually today, because it's already night? What if it's gonna feel fair value gap on daily? Okay, that's nice. We can short to the 2 hour untapped fair value gap. Probably it's not a problem. Where's my? It's here. Okay. Need to charge my mouse. I was streaming yesterday Ninja Trader. Be shorted. Demand on Q. What time frame balance price range? Let me read your was it question? A bit hard. Thank you. My morning is great. It's just 9 a.m. here. Woke up. Woke my kids up as well. Dropped them to school, to daycare, summer camp, and I'm here again. Had my breakfast. That's pretty much it. 11. Oh God. I was talking about order blocks on my Wednesday stream. So, how to find OB, which time frame to use for this. You can watch my Wednesday from last week, Wednesday live stream. In comments, you will find like timestamps for this. Good morning, guys. The daily fair value was already traded. What? Like, no way. No, Amelia, we didn't trade this for maybe on NQ, yes, but not on NQ. Oh no, I hope he's gonna feel better soon. 220. Yes. We never traded to this fair value gap. My plan is just for now, look for retracement to hourly fair value gap over here. Like near 7,500 on US, and I will try to long. Below this level, I will invalidate this idea. But I hope it's gonna retrace. So I will partial out London high, and monthly open will be final TP. If it's gonna break below hourly fair value gap, like with like good down close candle, I mean displacement, so probably will short. So daily open and previous weekly low level. I don't know. We will see. I want to see longs first. I hope it's not going to pump without us. Hello, hello. I'm doing great. How are you? Thursday and Friday. On NQ? Okay. You know what? Since we have SMT on high time frame at these lows, I hope. I know who won yesterday. You know, like I ended up like with $530 profit. I know like how much girls made. Like no idea. I didn't check dashboard. I know, like we need to get leg up, guys, today first. I feel like it's gonna pump like right now without us, guys, unfortunately. I hate it. Oops. 9:25, okay. Need to close the door. It's so, like, one day it's so hot in the office, one day it's so cold here. Oops. What's that? NQ. Please. Retrace for us so we can long this. We can go up together. Just let's retrace down. Please. Yeah, most of the time, like especially last couple of months, gold, yes, and NQ moves pretty much same direction. Same moves happens. I like it. It used to be opposite, by the way, for a couple of months. Then it's like finally, if I see gold going down, I anticipate it doesn't like mean like you need to use this as divergence or something like that, inverse, like whatever. But yes, most of the time when you see gold goes down, I can anticipate indices to go down as well. Amelia, you would like to short from where? Like at the open? I'm okay with shorting at the open even without taking Friday high, simply because I want to see the trades went down. But I'm not fan of trading right at the open. So most of the time, I trade gold after 8 p.m. Eastern time, like Asia. Sometimes I look for setups like during PM session, IM session, like I don't know like if it's me or not, but look at this IM session last couple of months. It's just like chop and nice Asia. Chop and nice Asia. So I don't know what is going on, but IM session like not really tradable. I'm bullish just for now, yes. So my ideal plan is to get retraced into, like, guys, I feel like it's gonna go to our key level without us. Yeah, most likely. I was bullish to take this Friday high and daily fair value gap on NQ and London high monthly open on ES, but unfortunately, it seems like it wants to go without us. Oh, I didn't see. 1 second. What was your question? How did you see this trade? Which one? Yesterday? Trade? Like SPX? Yeah, Daniel, you're right. Oh God. Today's so I'm just looking for continuation higher. I'm looking on a high time frame on hourly chart. See, we have nice untapped fair value gap over here. So basically fair value that we never traded into. and pretty much straight up move. So I anticipate to get pullback to OT or equilibrium this move up, since we never got any pullbacks, and just looking for a continuation setup toward buy side liquidity level. Seems like it's second stage of market maker buy model here. So just need to get some sort of pullback to long this, but god, annoying. MXM buys over. I don't know. Maybe he's late today. Maybe. I'm gonna text him. Actually, yeah, wait. He sent me a message on Sunday. He was fine. Yeah, guys. Seems like it's gonna go up without us. Classic. Oh, no. No. Well, guys, I mean, let's be flexible. It's okay. Oh, God. Wait. Wait for us. You could usually slower. Huge gap on SPX, but it's nice. We have gap to work with. Chris, I don't know. Did you see results? I know. You know, I told you like on X, like, I'm gonna take like just one trade and be done. Yeah. On NQ, I'm okay to short simply because it it hit levels that I won't see for longs. Whatever. It's fine, guys. Don't have FOMO. Okay, we can actually look for scalp short. So retracing to 25%. Actually, can retrace even more, like 10-15 points lower on SPX and ES. Okay. It checks. I'm just trying to see like what level I need to use for possible trade. I don't want to see any reaction from New York midnight open. I just don't need this. I need to see how we're gonna react from our fair value gap. Hey, NQ, why you so not NQ? Yes, why you so fast today? Okay. We have no FOMO, we're just waiting for setup. For trading usually, I don't know, like I'm okay with trading every single day, but I personally don't like Wednesday. On Wednesday, usually I'm getting worse trades. I don't know why. Why it happens on Wednesday. Please don't say this. I mean, I see, but once again, I don't want to execute simply because market just opened. We still can manipulate higher. So don't want to be a part of this manipulation yet. Because London high, as you can see, failed to be taken on ES. Which makes me feel like, well, we still can chase higher. So I'm gonna just wait a little bit more. Maybe like 945, 950 to trade, but not now. I'm just perfectly fine wait here. Because when I was trying to trade this kind of moves, once again, I see nice short setup now. And let's say this setup happens like not at 9:33 a.m. but at 10 a.m. I could short now. But once again, I'm not fan of executing right at market open. But once again, like setup is here. But I'm not going to trade this because once again, I still can expect manipulation higher because market just opened and failed to take London high. And I guess time is a key point here. Time is a key point. And now time is wrong, in my opinion. So I definitely can just watch and probably just gonna forward this, but because of time, I want to grade this setup as like B minus, maybe C plus. It's not even close to be like B setup. This setup fails a lot. But once again, if it was like 10 a.m., it could be short. I'm gonna delete this one. So like this kind of setups, I'm okay to miss, you know? Like from my personal experience, you cannot even imagine how many losses I took trading this kind of setups without considering time. So big chance the setup can fail because of time. Not because of setup itself, not because of model, because of time. Time is a key point once again. Time is key. It's very important to understand this. Daniel, I mean, me too. Let's be honest about this. Did you take? I never bought any courses, so I don't know. But yeah, at this time, just important to consider this fact. I mean, once again, yes, setup is here, setup looks good, structure looks good, but time is wrong. Okay, gonna wait. Just gonna wait for like 9:50 maybe. Oh, I mean, 3-minute chart is okay. Just since we got straight up, I have nothing on 3-minute chart here. It's okay, I'm used to 3-minute. It's like whatever at this point. Okay. That was funny, actually. I like it. We just have a bit more information on 2-minute chart comparing 3-minute chart or 5-minute chart, see? Yeah, PA is crazy. By the way, hello, long time no see. Yeah, SPX. So, what we can see on SPX? We talk about this many times, but let's talk about this again. So, guys, who remember what happens if SPX opens near liquidity level and fails to take liquidity level? So, what we can anticipate to get? Who can help me with this, guys? What we can anticipate to get at this point? Who remember? If SPX opens near liquidity level, buy side, sell side, but fails to take this level, we anticipate to get pullback, but pullback where? Exactly, retracement to 25-50%. So not only 25, we're looking for the range, right? Range between 25 and 50%. So if, yes, exactly, guys, retracement, that's right. So if liquidity level fails to be taken on SPX right at the open, but key point here, SPX needs to open near liquidity level. And like it was here, see? We opened near liquidity level, it failed. So what we can anticipate to get? Pullback to 25-50%. So right now we want to see what? We want to see how we're going to react from this level here. From this range, not level, from this range here. 25-50%. How to call this area? A retracement area? Like that. I'm not interested in shorts just yet. I want to see another leg up. Because ES created equal highs at London high. Also left monthly open. I feel like I want to see a bit higher first, then maybe short. Not now. So far as you can see, SPX, yes, traded into 25%, but I don't really like how we touch this area. Like, want to see a bit deeper retracement here. But maybe, guys, I will try to long first, to short later. Yeah, be very flexible. I like this very with capital letters. That's funny, actually. Chop. But once again, chop is okay. Look at this overnight price action. Look at this range during overnight price action. Like, guys, it's fine. This chop can be fine here. Just don't try to be in rush to take a trade, okay? You want to short gold? I mean, I don't want to touch gold simply because look at this chop. Still holding about VWAP. Kind of like tricky here. We start looking for the position after like 9:45, probably 9:50 a.m. God. Okay, SPX offering this deeper retracement. I mean, I like it. Guys, once again, yeah, if you want to short this, once again, I told you, I see short here, but once again, I don't like time. If it was 10, it could be like absolutely textbook short. But once again, because of time, I want to like, I just want to wait. And I also don't like how NQ looks so far. Yes, it's weak, NQ is strong, so gonna wait. Hey, how are you? Wanna talk? Let's talk. Sure. I'm gonna open Financial Juice just to make sure I'm not going to miss any news. What time is this now? 9:41, right? Okay, we don't have any news now, but I believe Trump said something about tariffs yesterday with Canada goods, right? 50%. It was yesterday, I believe. Okay. Yeah, sure, of course. I have planned to trade today, just a bit early for me. So SPX trading inside 25-50% of RTH gap. Once again, on SPX, let's see what kind of 2-minute shift in structure we're gonna get. So if it's gonna break above 25% and close above this level on 2-minute chart, long to buy side will be nice play. Don't like this 2-minute, to be honest. I would like to see just like a bit more obvious 2-minute order block, but it's fine. I'm not sure. I guess Michael said about his book something in the beginning of this year, but I'm not sure when it's going to be published. No. Do you believe in seasonal tendencies? No, sometimes I just keep chat simply because I'm trying to read market. No, I don't. I mean, yes, I used to use seasonal tendencies, but right now in 2026, I don't think it makes any sense. Sorry about that. If I didn't get your question, you can send again. Sometimes I just don't see this. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I just focus on charts and I just miss questions. Sorry about that. I don't like how it created London high on ES, so for breakfast, I try to eat high high protein food. So it can be farm cheese with yogurt, nuts, and fruits, for example. That's my favorite breakfast. Sometimes it's eggs, but I don't really like eggs. No, Michael didn't send me a copy of his book. I sent a copy of my book to Michael. Once again, yes is weak and Q is super strong, so which makes me feel like, okay, Dasha, just wait. Nothing worth it yet. How big was risk reward, guys? Do you remember? Let me see. It was 1.6. Okay. Still, like, not worth it, you know? Good morning, guys. $9:45, at least it's good time right now already. I need to open SPX on another screen. 1 second. Don't want to miss it up because of this. What's that? Cancel. Okay. Just open SPX on another screen. Watching for our time frame? I'm not watching for our time frame. I mean now. We're still trading inside. Once again, for pullback, I'm okay to see earlier for a value gap. We discussed this at the beginning of stream. So technically setup on yes looks still valid. But once again, I will flip my bias to bearish if it's gonna break earlier for a value gap. I will aim for previous weekly low level and daily open. But right now, I don't know. I'm still kind of bullish. Target 025. Oh yeah, it's a realistic target. I like it. You can partial at New York midnight open. Yeah, I love it. Definitely possible. Just shorts not for me. Will do its job? I don't know. Probably nope. I mean, once again, courses, mentorship, they can give you the solid base, but they will not teach you how to trade. That's my opinion. You need to have screen time and you need to actually click in buttons, guys. Once again, I know, like, it will give you solid base, probably, but you will not see any, like, difference between, like, private coaching and, like, YouTube mentorships. Only difference, you spend money. That's my opinion, guys. So, guys, when you, like, want to short but you see, like, both directions, just wait, okay? Ow. So we're approaching earlier for a value gap. Nice here. I'm on 2-minute chart on NQ. It's on this side of screen. It's lower time frame now. See, like, once again, yes, we saw short setup. Do we have FOMO at this point? No. It's fine. Gold, what a chop. I mean, it doesn't look better on indices for now. Look at... Guys, can you see this? Like... Look at this equal highs. Damn, nope. Like, no way we're gonna leave them. I cannot short this. Damn it. I know, guys. I want to look for longs. Like, I'm gonna stay with my bias. So my plan was to look for... Like, this is my plan on the yes. Hit the like, guys. As always, don't forget to share the stream and subscribe. And don't forget to participate in giveaway. Today I'm going to do Lucid Pro account. No, God, please, no. I mean, if it lower to hit this area for a while, and then probably long. To this equal highs, like, damn, guys, can you see this? Like, really, what the heck is that? Like, no way is it gonna leave this. I mean, everything is possible. I mean, SPX also sitting here, see? If it's gonna displace on SPX. Oops, sorry guys. I'm gonna clean my chart a little bit. My God. Need to delete this one, I know when to see it. Let's see if you're gonna get 2-minute OB, guys. Let's try to long after this. Not now. Above this, I want to see closure above this black line over here. Let me actually change the color to, like, no, like green. I want to see the closure on 2-minute chart. To go opposite? Interesting. No, I mean, I don't see longs yet. Possible long is coming, but it's still forming setup. Not yet. Unfortunately. I mean, if you see long enter, for me, it's not long yet. I have an idea, but it's not valid, unfortunately. How big risk? Oh, 10 points. Okay. To make 20, almost 2R, 1.9. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Blue. We use blue, like we use magnets when we trade. Still nothing for me. Still nothing for me. Approaching earlier for a value gap. See how we're rejecting off that gray area. Gray area. Come on, Dasha. You forgot how to talk. See how we're rejecting from this area here. Never got the closure. Still have to wait. But still valid, guys. What a job. Like, guys, be careful. Don't force any trades. Wait for a setup. Be patient, okay? And we're gonna kill this. That is, what the heck is that? Cancel. Not looking promising. Yeah. So if it's gonna break above the green area, green line on my SPX chart, it will be potential long. I will trade like probably 4 or 5 micros. Don't want to risk a lot. Kind of choppy, but I will risk like $200, $250 the first try. For information, I mean, well, it's okay for person to breathe. This is how, like, it keeps him alive or her alive. Yeah. That's like normal. Sorry about that. So it was just funny. It was funny comment. I didn't want to make fun of this, but damn, it was so funny. God. Sorry, it was super funny. Trying to display is like, look. Maybe setup is here soon. Let's see, trying to form a long. Maybe we'll try this soon. Damn, I forgot to connect my copier. 1 second. Dasha, what's wrong with you? What's the leader count? Okay, 64 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, just connected copier because I am super stupid and I forgot to do this. So I'm still flat. If it's gonna displace now, I will try to long with like, I don't know, like 5 micros probably. If it's not going to displace, I will not try. Let's check AS real quick. I'm really trying, come on. Damn it, give us a top. Once again, ES super weak and Q super strong. But it's trying. I know, part of me wants to try this now. My husband is super loud. Because it's trying to displace. But still gonna wait a little bit longer. I can hear not my husband's voice. Oh, I got it. Yeah. I was like, what is going on? Why I can hear like man's voice, but it's not my husband's voice. I was like, yeah, still no trades. Let's open MES 3-minute chart. Damn, that's such a garbage price action. I don't want to short yet. I'm okay to short below hourly fair value gap. I'm okay to try to long with displacement above New York midnight open or from this hourly fair value gap. I know, like, what time is this now? 3 minutes left? I know. Can we stop this job? Just asking. If you want to place any trades, please. Give us trade maybe. Just asking. Good morning, good morning. So far, like, no trades taken. I don't like overall chop here. But once again, chop is okay simply because we got like wild overnight move. But so as long as we're above hourly fair value gap here, I feel like I'm more bullish. I have 2 attempts. I will probably have 2 attempts to long. It's gonna be from this hourly fair value gap on ES, or if SPX is gonna displace above this green line, I will try to long like 2 attempts. I don't want to short just yet simply because I'm bullish as long as we hold an hourly fair value gap. I'm okay to short below hourly fair value gap to trade second stage of market maker sell model. But I don't know, not for now. I mean, still feel it, no trades taken. This chop is something like wild. Okay. But I'm willing to give this a try above this level on SPX. I think so. How big stop loss can be? Like 8 points. Actually, I can trade more than 5 micros if I'm gonna put this here. Okay, I want to probably try this one, even if I'm wrong. Sorry about this. Just trading my TPT accounts now. I'm okay with any result here, but SPX give me an idea here to try it long. My Lumi level here is, by the way. What time frame is that? M3? Oops. Look at the strong rejection from this level here. And Q gone, and Q gone. Let's see. But the 9:30 I'm open 26. I want to see 50% of 3-minute week. I mean, I reduced my risk to 4 points, which is like good for me. 23.50, I like it. Strong reaction from Lumi level here. Looks good. What did I say? I don't know, guys. I kind of like this displacement above this green line. So it was like call for me to try this one. Let's see how deep like reaction gonna be from this key level here. So far, deep reaction. Let me open 2-minute chart. Not fan of this reaction though. Let me see if I can use 1-minute chart to place it stop loss. Yeah, gonna hear strong reaction from my key level. It's like really strong reaction. See, Lumi level is possible order block, and we're getting like absolutely wild reaction so far. So don't want to be part of this reaction, I guess. Kind of strong here. That's not what I want to see on SPX. See deep? I don't like it. Okay. Made $1 on this trade. Hey, are you kidding me? That's funny. I know, guys, I kind of not fun right now. I don't know, like really don't know now. Longs looks good. I mean, it looks good to me. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I don't know, like seriously. I know, guys, it looks ugly. This kind of setups usually offers like good straight move. Don't like it. Gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm okay to re-enter, but not now, I guess. What level we hit? Like 50, I don't know. It's just such a shit price section. Sorry about this, guys, but it's like ugly. We tested New York midnight open swap this level. But where is my entry here? Yeah. Just, I know, look at NQ, guys. I'm gonna show you now. Look at NQ. Like, what the heck is going on? Why it's so decoupled market? I will wait for second try. Maybe not later, not now. Market's so decoupled. We took London low on NQ. Still above, like, since we're still holding above New York midnight open on both ES and NQ, damn, it's so bullish. The 3-minute chart looks like could look better, you know. My final TP was here. According to SPX, that's really great long. According to NQ and ES chart, like, you know. I saw better setups in my life. This long, guys, this long works 9 of 10 times. I backtested this a lot. On SPX, this long works a lot. I mean, not long, this setup. Not long. This setup works like 9 of 10 times. On SPX once again. But talking about NQ, yes, I don't know. It's just ugly right now. It left room to go lower, definitely. It left room to go lower to this already untapped fair value gap. I'm gonna wait for second try. Thank you. Let me open like 15-minute chart maybe. How is it not possible to be like the different? So we rejected from this. I call this Lumi level just like joke, but Lumi level is possible. Oops, sorry guys. Is possible order block, possible change in the state of delivery. Normally I take partial, but I didn't like partial. Like this keyword was bad for this partial. I won't see 50%, but yeah, it's possible change in the state of delivery. See the sequence of unclosed candles. So I want to treat this as potential order block, but it's not OB until we get in the closure above this level, right? I'm gonna wait for second entry, but this long once again works 9 of 10 times according to my backtest on SPX. It's great for options traders because we execute the setup on SPX using ES chart. So it's a bit hard for us to convert. Sometimes price is a bit different from SPX, right? So have to just wait. And I don't like how right now market is decoupled. I'm just gonna wait for a second try. It's 909 right now, 1009 right now. So, guys, I mean, yes, YM looks good, but at the same time, I know it's like completely different chart. So it used to be nice for SMT with a yes and Q, but right now, from what I see, if YM goes up, ES and Q go down. Once again, guys, if you said it's short, take this. Once again, we're here to share our opinions, but once again, we have to trust our analysis and take setups that we see, that we trust, we backtested. So I don't like shorts personally, but it doesn't mean like you don't need to take the short. I just personally don't like this. I like this long, so I took this long. That's pretty much it. Easy, right? Great job on calls on short. That's really nice one. Just if I see no shorts according to model I trade, I'm gonna stay away. It's fine. Like, it's fine. Nothing bad about this. It's just W for you and nothing for me. I made $1 on this trade. Era? That's actually an interesting question. I don't know how it's even possible. I don't think that's because of this indicator. I guess it's because of like NinjaTrader settings itself. But that's actually interesting. I speak Russian, yes. Okay, keep waiting for second try. Yeah, I mean, good job, good job. Yeah, I closed at break even, but I wasn't this long on the yes. I mean, you saw this. I didn't hide this. Once again, guys, according to model I trade, this long is like really great one. This long were from our deferred volume. We had two plans. I said this before entering this long here. Long was like valid. One of the best longs, like according to model I trade. But just didn't work now. I mean, still working, but chop makes me feel like I have a chance to stay out of the trade. Don't want to take it again. Gonna just wait for a second try. Also keeping my eyes on NQ. Maybe NQ will offer something solid. Let's see what I'm missing now. Let me open high time candles. Ooh, that's that's horrible. It looks bad. 15-minute possible sweep. This sweep, this one, okay. Can you please stop this chop? Please. Well. I'm looking for the entry, guys. It's also it's summer price action, I agree with you. One more retest of this possible change in the state of delivery. As you can see, cannot close above this level yet. I'm looking for the test of 50% of 3-minute wick here. I do like how this wick fell to take 9 AM open, which actually was great confirmation for a move lower. So let's see if this rejection block can be tested again. Oh, this shit price action is something else, guys. So far, just one try on these longs. Closed personal break even. YM is wild, I agree with you. That's actually wild. Nice 2-minute chart here. Attempt to break above 10 AM open with strong rejection. Well, here's actually a bearish signal for us. Sorry, guys. I don't like how it left, obviously, this equal highs at London high. Both ES and NQ fighting with New York midnight open so far. It looks just, I know, it looks garbage. Honestly speaking. I can also connect my Lucid accounts. Okay. Yes, Pasha. That's exactly what I meant. Let's see if you're gonna get a second trade. No, 5 micros. It's gonna be my maximum contract size today. This median's attempt to go higher simply because it really wants to go higher. It's like, damn, what are you doing with us? Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, yes. I mean, what are you doing, my friend? I mean, no complaints, but this stuff works 9 of 10 times. I told you. I didn't get the entry though. In hindsight, I didn't need to trail some. Right? In hindsight, I need to trail my stop loss to break even. How smart it is. Yeah. Honestly, still, ignoring this chop on NQ and ES, SPX did good job. Once again, this setup works good for SPX, for options traders, because sometimes it's really hard to convert this on ES. Damn it. Okay. Let's look for second trade. Oh yeah, it wasn't easy. Yeah, I agree with you. Like 100% it wasn't easy. But my approach on SPX, guys, it's good. Ech. Okay. All right. It was kind of hard to enter though. I mean, it offered like same entry, but once again, felt tricky. Sorry guys. As you can see, still cannot close above this Lumi level. But I like how it hit 50% of this 3-minute wick. It was our partial. What was set up? One sec. Remind me in 5 minutes, okay? It's still not done, so looking for still the entry maybe. Remind me in 5 minutes to talk about setup, okay? But yeah, quite wild. Yeah, guys, sure. I will explain just in 5 minutes, okay? Feels like it's gonna be an interesting price action again. Here. See how both ES and Q staying below 9:30 I'm open? I will tell you by guys setup in just 5 minutes. I was in, not in anymore. Not in anymore, so let's check ES. Not in ES and Q actually. I need to see high from candles. 1 second, guys. One, two, three, triple sweep here. Looks promising as well. On M and Q. But on M and Q we don't have targets, that's a problem. Sounds too wrong. I know. I know. Next step, I'm waiting for continuation because look at this London high, like damn, look at these equal highs. You want to tell me they want to leave this equal highs? No way, you know, no way. Just need to get solid continuation set up to engage second time. Let me check on 1 minute chart. I'm just trying to see maybe we'll find something on MNQ, but on MNQ it's really hard because MNQ looks a bit more bearish. High at the open. Like a London high? Like really? Wow. Look how different ES and MES today. But on MES we have equal highs, right? That's important to understand this. 70. I was in same long. Wow, that's interesting, actually. Okay, all right. Let's look for a second trade, guys. Which kind of heart? Reaction on NQ. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay, guys, let's see. You know, I'm okay to take like 2 more trades, 3 more trades, just need to get like solid setup. Yes, Pasha, that's exactly what is going on with this market. Secrets, yes, sometimes can be good. Sometimes, unfortunately, not always. Even if it's slow, but at least it offers setups. Need to break above 10 AM open on NQ. Can be nice continuation. 75. Michael, absolutely amazing target. Absolutely amazing target as 7500 on SPX. Must take it. Otherwise, it's a scam. I'm looking for probably trade on MNQ. Let me see something. Just trying to see where to put stop loss. 60 points, 3 micros. What level we have on MNQ, guys? Did I miss something? 1 second. I'm gonna check. First, I'm gonna check. We have this level. And how ICT calls this, like implied fair value gap? Or what's the name of this? Who remember? This will be trade idea on MNQ. Let's see if you're gonna get this. Sorry, guys. I'm not super sure about stop loss though, but maybe this. Let's see if it's gonna... I believe he called this like implied fair value gap. Remember when he was highlighting week, 50% of week and other 50% of week? It was like, I believe it was implied fair value gap. So I have trade idea on MNQ. Let's see if it's gonna retrace. So I will try this with 3 micros. 60 points. Yeah, 3 micros. So technically what I'm waiting for now, I'm waiting for a retest of 10 AM open, try to long. But damn, such a clean long. As I said before, works 9 of 10 times. 9 of 10 times. I mean, it worked yesterday, it worked today. Target, please. I'm gonna tell you to close 3 points higher. Once SPX will hit buy side, cut this. Thanks me later. I will tell you when to cut. Like, cut at buy side on SPX. It's backtested model, like from 25-50% with 2-minute OB. Oh, I wish I was in this trade with you guys. Fuck this break even, huh? Now my husband will tell me, like, why you took a break even? Like, close your trade and break even. Oh, we took this long on ES using SPX chart. I have video about this on my YouTube, but let's cover this long because I know it was shit in real time, unfortunately, but it worked. It looked like shit in real time. It's just fact, okay? Well, remember, I asked you a question at the beginning of the stream. Everyone remembers this. What happens if SPX... Okay, I'm gonna ask again, if you just joined. What happens if SPX opens near liquidity level? That's important to understand this. What happens when SPX opens near liquidity level but fails to take this? Who can answer this question? What happens if SPX opens near liquidity level but fails to take it? So what we anticipate to get? Who can help us? We anticipate to get a retracement. It will retrace, exactly right. Retracement where? To the range between 25 and 50% of current gap. That's important to understand this, guys. It's important to have this on your chart. Please, and one more time, please. It's important to have on your chart 25 and 50% of this range. So what next? If SPX fail to take, guys, close your long here. Friendly recommendation, please. If it failed to take buy side liquidity or sell side liquidity right at the open after we opened right near this liquidity level, it tends to retrace down to 25 and 50% of current RTH gap. That's important. Guys, please, if you can partial or take your profit here, I just highly recommend. Take it, okay? Like, please. It can go higher, but if you can lock profit here, please, okay? So after we retrace to 25 and 50% of the range, it doesn't mean like we need to blindly enter long to aim for buy side. No, absolutely not. We're gonna wait for 2-minute order block or 2-minute shift in structure. And 2-minute, by 2-minute, yeah, we took long, but we cut the break even. I will show you later. I took long on stream. Guys, in hindsight, I had to hold this. I know, I know. Thank you. I know. But this chap, yeah, friendly advice. 2-minute shift in structure happened here. That's why I said I want to long above this green line, remember? And it was kind of hard to convert this. I take all trades on stream. I took this long on stream. I was trying to convert the price on ES. It was somewhere here, like near 75.12. Of course, a bit painful to see this, but I like this model worked again. That's it. Pretty much straightforward, right? Oh, fuck. Such an easy... Okay, it wasn't easy. Don't listen to me. It wasn't easy. It was shit in real time. In hindsight, damn, easy long. In real time, was hard to trade. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to re-enter as well, but it was kind of hard. I just explained this trade and this setup. All right. Trade of the day, damn it. Yeah, probably. That's why, guys, it's important to listen to your to trust your bias and your analysis. You saw how many people want to short, but once again, if your model tells you it's short, take it. Don't listen to me. Like I said, I want to long and that's it. I just, based on my model, it's long. If based on your model, it's short, don't listen to me, okay? Just take the short. Show me nails. Okay. It's here. Nothing changed since Friday. You know, I don't think there is actually a model that works 90% of the time. Looking good. Thank you. I appreciate this, guys. I mean, thank you for trusting me. Because you trust me more than I trust myself. I appreciate this so much, but... yeah, it's fine. I wasn't this long, I just cut it break even. I mean, we weren't this long because I took this on stream. Once again, in hindsight, looks textbook. In real time, when we was in this long, we saw how NQ was dropping, right? At the same time, NQ, yes, offers strong rejection. Look at these weeks. I mean, you know, right? That mic is so good. So this mic called Soyuz. It was made in Russia, but you can they sell this on Amazon or their website, so you can order this. But damn, that's actually so cool. I never seen like someone streams with this, right? Cool. Okay, let's hit 500 likes, guys, for giveaway. Okay, guys, raise your hand or type 1 in the chat if you want to have lesson today after 11 about SPX. Like, raise your hand. Type 1 in the chat. 2, if you don't want to talk about SPX, you're not interested in this. If you want to have lesson today, right after 11, let's talk about SPX. 2, if like, I don't care about this, we're not gonna talk about this. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do lesson, guys, today. Okay, all right. We're gonna do... No? Please behave, okay? Okay, all right, guys. We're gonna do lesson today after 11. Let's look for maybe second trade again next 20 minutes, and then we'll do lesson, okay? All right, all right. 2? I guess you just type it because you wanted to type 1, but accidentally you put, like press 2. I understand this. Okay, I'm gonna like I'm gonna take your apologize here. It's fine. You want to type 1. This happens sometimes. These numbers close to each other. I mean, it's fine. I understand this. Yes, guys, I will show you free way to use SPX. And if you options trader, like guys, like take notes, because if you options trader, you will say thank you, Dasha, millions times after this lesson. Absolutely for free, because it works. We trade this live on stream. But yeah, guys, let me find my iPad. It's gonna be a nice lesson today. You want to stay here. After 11, like at 11, we're gonna do lesson. Let me take notes what I want, because I can forget. Let me take notes what I want to cover today. 1 second, guys. It's gonna be about... It's loading. I want to just take notes about questions. Are you kidding me? I have perversion. What are you talking about? Oh, I need to upgrade. Okay. Just need to take notes. Why it's so lagging? Update. Whatever. So today we're gonna talk about it's gonna be about SPX. I'm left-handed person, guys, by the way. SPX at 25%, 50% range. We're gonna talk liquidity level, it's important. We will talk about OT of gap. It's RTH gap actually. After taking liquidity level. 2-minute model. Okay. Now, yeah, guys, let's wait for... Maybe we will find second trade now. But we're gonna talk about SPX today. If you can clip this for me, like you're good at video editing, something like that, you can send me after stream. Listen. And we will talk about SPX finally. It's gonna be way easier for me to talk about this, so I don't need to record this like a separate video. Only one person is still... Yeah. Yeah, guys, stay here. Right at 11, we will talk about SPX. Let's hit 500 likes for giveaway. Come on, guys. I always have free lessons, guys. I guess no one shares this for free and no one actually shares this kind of information before. Everything I share with you, I guess, in my opinion, is unique and it actually works because what I explain, I trade. No one does this actually. I mean, I don't know people who actually does this. Okay, let's look for second trade, guys, okay? We will come back to lesson in 20 minutes. Okay. Be careful, guys. A bit tricky market here. Still looks a bit more bullish to me because we have monthly open higher where which I want to see today. Let's hit 500 likes, guys. 500 likes. Just wondering if we're gonna get a rejection from London low. We actually can. Below this 50%. We can get this one. Let's see if it's gonna displace. Don't take this now. How big risk? Oh, good risk actually. Which time frame is that? 3-minute chart, okay. Let's see if it's gonna displace. I will try. On MES, okay. If it's gonna displace now, I will try to short. No displacement yet, no trades yet. But if it's gonna displace, I will try this trade. No, I don't like this yet. SPX still bullish. Not valid yet. Let me move to the right. Nice immediate rebalance on 15. Don't take the short, guys. Because it's not short. Yet. Okay, nice reaction from 50%. Nice reaction from 50% of this. Absolutely, actually, amazing reaction. Is it MES? Yes. Was it OTA? Just to check. Yeah, it was OTA. So no, it's not valid anymore. Nice displacement. 14 points. Exactly 2 arb. Continuation setup confirmed on 2-minute chart. Just confirmed on 2-minute chart. Let's see. I want to try, I guess. Where is it? Okay, it works. $43.25. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I have projections. Let's hit 500 likes for giveaway as well, guys. Look at NQ. I'm gonna switch like this. So once NQ hit this implied fair value gap, I will partial on yes, simply because I can expect reaction. I just don't know what the level on yes at this point. Set alert. Okay. All right. Let's see if OTE will hold. If so, should displace higher to monthly open, which was... Where is my, by the way? Did I delete this? Which was my final TP for today's... It was my daily objective, if I can say so. You know, I highly question shorts simply because of NQ. How can I... 1 second. I'm gonna do like this. See? Way better. At least you can see both charts. I want to partial on ES once we hit this implied fair value gap. 30 points higher. Like, okay, guys, let's finish this trade, okay? If you don't mind. Let's see if NQ can hit 274. I really want to get this level. $75.26 retracement. Oh, you want to see there? So I put partial at old OB that never was mitigated from yesterday. It's at 75.39.75. honestly, I don't really want to see this level. I want to see NQ takes 29,274. That's why I'm gonna probably trail if it's gonna be like early taken before ES will hit 29.75. If ES actually can hit this level. I mean, you never know. You never know. Come on, NQ, I know you want this so bad. Just tap this 274, please. Just tap it. People want this, we want this. Just tap it. Be nice with us, please. By the way, guys, at 11 we will do giveaway. You don't want to leave? You want to... Not giveaway. At 11 we'll do lesson. Giveaway we'll do like in 5 minutes. I hope so. Come on, NQ, stop playing games. I know you want this. The problem is they can deliver us maybe later today. But I will trade later today on Tradify TV then. If in case they want to like play stupid games and retrace down now without hitting monthly open and this level on NQ, I will accept this, okay. But I will trade like later today to these levels. 274.25. Just don't take it. It's like 40 points higher. It's not that far. Trade before... I mean, I'm in trade now. But honestly, if it wants to continue going higher, here's the setup for continuation. I don't know even how to convert this. Okay, I'm gonna switch to giveaway tab now. Lucy today, right? Yeah. Guys, if you want to participate in giveaway, I'm gonna send link for giveaway now. Okay, you have a couple of more minutes to enter giveaway. I'm thinking if it can decide to retrace down, like how far the retracement can be, so I can re-enter long later. I don't know. Continuation setup is like where we entered. But if it wants to offer fresh sweep with new reversal, probably it needs to sweep, I know, like current low of the day, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But it's fine. Okay, guys, did you enter giveaway? Come on, enter now. Pump and coming? I hope so, but once again, we will see. I will partial once and Q will hit 274. I just have no idea what level on ES at this point. Definitely can offer pullback, but I don't know where we can retrace. I mean, we will see. I'm okay to the end there. Okay, let's start. Our first winner is you. Woohoo! Congratulations. Are you here? Waiting for your reply. Yeah. Oh, nice. I see winner here. Let's pick second winner. I see you in the chat. I see, guys. Second winner is you. Let's wait for him. So normally you have 1 minute to claim your prize. What happens after 1 minute? I'm picking another winner. That's pretty much it. I'm not Russian, I'm Belarusian, but yeah, I do speak Russian. Do we have winner? Nope. Come on! No? Okay, 10 more seconds. No, seems like nope. Okay. All right. Let's pick another winner. Next, guys, next. I'm going to roll. Don't worry. And Q stuck at 9:30 I'm open. Wild. I don't like it. Come on. If it wants to displace, it needs to displace like now on indices. And Q just needs to displace hard now to 274. I mean, if it wants to be bullish, we need to go up now. If not, then it will offer deep retracement down, like deep retracement, guys. Nope. People, why you participate and leave the chat? Are you okay, guys? Next winner again. Okay, like it's gonna finish this one first. He made it? 1 second. Oh, okay, got it. You put that here, that's why it cannot find you. Okay, you're here. Sorry. Got it. So guys, you asked me how to participate in giveaway. I do giveaways on my website, funded.now. So all you need to do, just click here, giveaway section. I run giveaways every single day there, like every single day. If you see active giveaway, you will see like it's Lucid, it's, I don't know, like Tradify, it's Take Profit Trader, it's Epics, it's like Legends, whatever. You need to fill this form and then for awesome prizes. And you need to enter first name, last name. Once again, no one will see, only me. People will see only your username. Don't be scared of this, okay? You need to fill this form. If it's your first time, you need to go to your email and confirm your email, okay? Also, guys, if you new on my channel and want to like know what time I stream, I have like schedule here. I updated today, so I'm gonna stream today at 12:30 on Tradify TV with Amas. We're gonna stream together. And tomorrow and on Thursday, I'm gonna stream only on my channel at 9 a.m. And on Friday on my channel at 9 a.m. as always, and on a Ninja Trader Live at 11 9:30. Also, guys, I have lots of interesting tools here as consistency rule calculator, lot size calculator, and so on. So, guys, use. It's really helpful. My Steam's here, by the way. Link in the chat. Let me bring my chart back. This chap is like damn wild. Look at this, guys. How NQ fighting with... I'm still in trade, by the way. Look how... I just want to show you charts. Look how NQ fighting with 274. Damn, just take it. Stop these games. I know you... I know you want this. Try again? Try again what? I cannot send my personal links? Are you kidding me? I'm on yes. I took on Steam. Still on yes trade. I'm willing to re-enter this trade, even if it's going to, for example, fail this continuation setup. I will re-enter this trade from hourly fair value gap. I like monthly open retest, but ignoring monthly open, I like, you cannot see, I like NQ to hit this 274. Once again, that's important to understand this. When we have, by the way, we'll do lessons soon. When we have big PD rate, can be like fair value gap, it can be order block, it can be breaker block, like any PD rate use. But if it's big range fair value, guys, 1 second. But it's important to understand this. When we have big range PD array, you want to find something small inside this PD array, right? How to? No, 5 is a lot. Yeah, should be better. It's important to understand that we need to have something like inside this fair value gap, order block, breaker block, something, right? 306. I know about 306, I want to see 274. Once again, even if my continuation setup will fail, I will re-enter the trade later to hit this level. Maybe I will re-enter on NQ actually. So I'm fine with this. Okay, for SPX, we need to do SPX lesson soon. Let's start right now. Okay, guys, let's start lesson about SPX gap. So maybe we'll find like re-entry if it's gonna be if it's gonna stop me out on my continuation setup. So maybe we'll find re-entry together. Okay, let's start. SPX gap. So as you know, SPX closes at 4 and SPX closes at 4 and opens at 9:30 AM. It's important to understand. Closes at 4 p.m. Eastern time, opens at 9:30 AM Eastern time. Let's do lesson and maybe we'll get another trade if it's gonna stop me out. So this means we don't have overnight price action SPX. Once again, it closes at 4 p.m., reopens at 9:30 p.m. every single day. So once again, between 4 and 9:30 AM, we don't have anything. We have only gap that we're gonna see at 9:30 AM, okay? So normally it looks like that. I'm gonna show you. Hey, stop lagging. I need to charge you? No, I don't think so. For some magical reasons lagging, but whatever. Got it. Let's say it's 4. We got the closure here. It's 4 p.m. Damn, what's wrong with this? $4 p.m. And it opens at 9:30 AM, like that. Sometimes we have gap, sometimes we don't have gap. So totally depends how big overnight move was. Opens at 9:30 AM. Okay, that's your gap. How you gonna highlight this? from the close to open. That's important. I'm gonna draw candles now to show you. Guys, if you're not interested in SPX lesson, you can just leave and come back tomorrow at 9 a.m. So let's say we got nice down close candle here. It can be up close candle, like really doesn't matter. We got nice closure here. Here's your up close. For example, it can be up. Let's actually do down close candle, so I don't want to draw wicks here. Like this. So in order to draw your gap, you want to find closure of candle at 4 p.m. and open. That's your gap. You're gonna draw from close to open. That's your gap. That's how it's gonna look, okay? I like this rejection so far. It looks good to me on yes. And you wanna have this kind of settings on your chart, guys. 25, 1, and 0. So guys, if you want to have same levels as I have on SPX, you can just copy these settings on that you can see on your screen. Yeah, guys, I'm still in, yeah. I usually just trying to keep my chart clean, so I remove 0 and 1. So I just have this one. So once again, your gap is distance between closure at 4 p.m. and open at 9:30 a.m., okay? That's your gap. Some people use boxes to draw this, like it's really up to you. That's your gap. But how do you want to trade this gap? Because like we never know, right? If it's gonna be like big gap, small gap, if it's gonna retrace to this gap or it's continue going like lower without retracing to this gap. So we have two rules for this. Rule number 1. SPX opens near liquidity level. It can be once again buy side, it can be sell side. Damn, look at this wild move up now. Fuck it. 1 second, guys, I need to see something. Sorry guys, quick pause because we need to partial maybe. If NQ is gonna displace now to lock some profit. Gonna trail stop loss. The problem is I'm watching NQ to hit, sorry guys, I just quick pause here, okay? I'm watching NQ to hit 274. At the same time, a bit slow on ES. Maybe I will lock just some profit if it's gonna hit this level. Damn, nice move up on NQ. Cannot say same for ES, unfortunately. Come on, hit it. We'll continue SPX just in 2 minutes, okay? See how ES struggling now? Come on. If you own NQ long but not on ES, take partial here. Damn it, I need to partial now. Not now, but soon. I need to partial soon. So bad. So NQ just hit key level, guys. You can partial on ES if you want. Like seriously, if you want, you can partial. How many contracts I'm in? Nice move on NQ. Damn, nice. On NQ. I guess I want to close 2 contracts here if it's gonna bounce to this buy side liquidity level. Damn, that's nice move. If NQ wants to reverse, I guess I'm fine with this. I'm gonna trail to break even here because I'm fine with reversal on NQ now. Look at NQ, guys. Damn, brilliant price action there. So really, my decision depends on NQ now. Sometimes it's gonna be like that. This retracement was like, wild. Come on, leg up. We can hit monthly open on ES as well. TP1, it's old buy side liquidity level at 75.35.50. I didn't want to partial there, but since NQ hit my key level, I mean, I want to do this. NQ can reverse and I will be okay with this. That's why I chill to break even. NQ at my sell zone already, but not in ES though. Let's see if it's gonna displace a bit higher. I wish I was in continuous step on NQ because NQ was stronger at this point. It was easier to trade, but it is what it is. Okay, partial here. Fuck, this retracement was wild, guys. Sorry for bad words. I didn't want to say it. I mean, I wanted to say this. Let's be honest. Damn. I mean, guys, it was like a couple of ticks away from stop me out. How to call this, like, skills? Like, how to call this dumb shit? Wild. Sorry, Dasha. You promised to yourself you're not going to say bad words. You promise. You promise to yourself. Don't say bad words. You good girl. Guys, really? I mean, it was dumb. Couple of ticks away for stop me out. Okay. In Q inside sell zone, if it's gonna sell, yeah, it's gonna sell. If it's gonna sell, it's gonna sell. How I survived in this. But once again, if it was continuation, it had to play out, like... That's it. Let's finish this trade now. We will start SPX lesson from the very beginning again, like right after this trade. Okay? Eight micros. I will show you because I added to my position 2 contracts before. I will show you later. So once again, 75, 39.75, it's old order block, so it's not mitigated OB. That's why I want to take partials there. So guys, but I deserve W. Like at this point, big W, because damn, this was stressful trade. Let's see if it's gonna bounce to 39.75. Nice. Partial can be there. I want to cut 6 contracts there. And I will explain why I want to cut 6 contracts and why I added 2 more contracts. I added 2 more contracts actually somewhere here. I will show you executions now. So as you can see, once again, NQ just stuck, and that's actually nice to see how we stuck at this. I call this, ICT also calls this implied fair value gap on 4 chart. It's a range between 274.25 and 301. Yeah, maybe I don't mind to see 301 on NQ as well. But we inside sell zone, that's what I see. Sorry, guys. Small W so far, but W, and it's actually stressful W. We got 2 longs today, guys, if you just joined. First long I cut at break even. It was like, damn, it was trade of the day. Of course, it feels damn so painful, but we entered continuation. Who are we to give up, right? I'd like to see 39.75. Let's see, just to come on a bit more to upside. I believe if we're gonna hit my TP here, I can request payout on, maybe I will be able to request payout on Lucid. It's gonna be my first payout on Lucid, by the way, on direct accounts after blowing previous accounts. If it's gonna hit TP, I believe I can request payout. Need to check one more time, but I believe yes. It's gonna be first payout on these Lucid accounts. I'm also transparent about this. When I blow accounts, like, people always know about this. Yeah, 43 is my final TP. It's basically I'm aiming for monthly open. Want to see 39.75. Come on, market makers, let me request payout on Lucid, please. I was consistent there. Yeah, I still with direct account. So just, I guess it's my personal problem. I have no problem to pass evals when when we have shit price action. I buy evals to trade this shit price action. But when I need to pass eval simply because I need to have funded account, damn guys, I have hard time. I prefer to buy straight to funded and just immediately go to my TPs to request payout. That's personal issue, like somewhere here. I know, it's me. Well, Michael ICT last time said I need to use black and red magnets to hit my TP. Of course, who am I to argue with him? Hey! My mouse is lagging so bad. Did I say 39.75, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's put line here. I guess I need to just charge this because damn, it's so lagging. Where is my... %10 on this mouse. I need to charge this somehow. It already gave me notification. How do you say mouse in Russian? It's actually funny because it's gonna be like мышка. It sounds super cute, right? Hey Bella, how are you? Come on, hit 29.75. What are you doing? What? What are you looking for? What? Here. Like here. No? It used to be here. How? Okay. Hi, husband. Don't ignore them, please. Say hi. Like loud, people can hear this. Hey. I know why, but he wants to speak Russian with you guys. Did you hear this? Loud, please. You need to say loud.
Здравствуйте.
Like here. Oh, guys, we hit TP. Damn it. Best one. W. I know like what to say, honestly, because I can, I guess, request payout with Lucid. That's nice. I will put tickle over, by the way, here. Yay! Oh, God. Damn, that was stressful. Got it. I can request my dumb payout on Lucid. Yay! I can request payout on Lucid. Why I had different fields, but whatever. I guess commission different. It wasn't, I mean, it was stressful. Maybe it was great trade. Because I added to my, why it's so lagging? As you can see, I added to my position here, 2 more contracts. It was like, guys, my stop loss was here just for your information. Oh God. Oh God. So close. As always, kill it. I mean, I kill it like overall on today's setups. Everyone said, Dasha, you need to short this. Like, yeah, of course. I wasn't wrong with my trades today. Long 2 times. Back to the lesson. Yes, okay, let's start from the very beginning. W, big W, because I can finally request this dumb payout with Lucid. First payout with Lucid on this account. Back to lesson. We stopped here. So once again, SPX RTH gap. So SPX closes at 4 p.m. reopens at 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. right? So everything between 4 and 9:30 is your gap. Your overnight gap, we call this RTH gap. The gray area is basically range between between close and open over here, see? So that's your gap. I highlighted 4 p.m. close and 9:30 a.m. open here. So we have 2 approaches to trade this gap. Guys, listen, if you trade options, you will like this so much because as funded trader or like live accounts, if you trade live account, futures account, it's a bit hard because you need to convert the price in your brain and say my TP or entry gonna be somewhere like here. Sometimes it's hard, but it works. So we have 2 approaches. SPX opens near liquidity level and fails to take it. SPX opens near liquidity level and takes this. Once again, I use only these two scenarios. Of course, we can open like somewhere far away from liquidity level. At this point, I just don't use SPX this day. That's important to understand. So I use SPX only if I have these two scenarios. That's important. So first, we got today example, just done textbook example. So SPX opened near liquidity level. So let's say it was here. Like, let's say it was here. Here's our liquidity level, right? Over here, see this? Let me move to the right. Here's our sell side on SPX. Everyone can see this, right? Just to make sure we're on the same page. Here's sell side. As you can see, we opened on SPX near this liquidity level. Important to understand this. We use only like two approaches here. Once again, if price opens far away from liquidity level, we're gonna ignore this. We're not gonna use SPX. That's important. Well, as you can see, we opened near sell side, and so far price failed to take this level. So what we anticipate to get? We anticipate to get price retracing up to the gap to trade to the sell side liquidity level later. But how far we gonna retrace? As you can see, one more time, it failed to take sell side. We anticipate to get retracement back to the gap, but it's gonna be between 25 and 50% of this gap. Once again, for first scenario, we're interested in this area only. Because if price wants to take the sell side this day, we will retrace to 25-50% range of this gap, current RTH gap, and once again, we fail to take sell side. And in order to execute this trade on to aim for sell side, we're gonna use 2-minute chart. Why 2-minute chart? Because I backtested on this time frame, it works best. You can backtest on 1-minute chart, you can backtest on 3-minute chart, on 5, like you can backtest. I backtested on 2-minute chart, it works. Just trust me. Well, so let's say we retrace to 25-50% of the range here. I have notes about this, by the way, on my Twitter. And let's say it offered 2-minute order block over here, 2-minute OB. Formed. I'm gonna make this smaller because huge one. Over here, 2-minute order block formed at the range between 25 and 50%. So what we want to do? We want to place our short. Once again, for options traders, that's so good. For us, a bit hard. We want to place our short at 2-minute OB and put our stop loss above 50%. Not above current swing high. No, guys, we still can trade inside this range again. Like we can retrace to the swing high, which is once again inside this 25 and 50% of the range. Important. But we're gonna put our stop loss at 50% and target gonna be at sell side. Your trade. Did it work today? Yes, it did. Did we trade this today? Yes, we tried. That's our first scenario. If SPX opened near liquidity level but failed to take it. Okay, that's first one. But what happens if we actually took this level? Oops. Sorry, guys. What happens if it actually took this level? But guys, once again, you need to trade with your bias. So if high time frame trend is bearish, but sell side, near sell side on SPX taken, after market open, we want to see retracement still again, retracement but not reversal. Still retracement back to the gap, but already between 62 and 70.5%. Sometimes it goes higher, which is perfectly fine. So if trend is still bearish, we anticipate to get, after it swept sell side here, retracement to OTE. OTE is the range between 62 and 70.5%. 2-minute OB formed, and if 2-minute OB formed, you can try to short this to high time frame objective. So basically, trend is your friend. Perfect, amazing. We anticipate to get continuation lower using 2-minute OB. Stop loss is gonna be above top of this gap over here. We're gonna aim for high time frame objective. I don't know where is this. Maybe it's lower. But what if trend is bullish, but we took sell side? Does we need to get retracement to OT to short lower? Nope. We're gonna anticipate to get complete fill of this gap. Once again, if bullish trend it's important, guys. If trend is bullish, but we opened near sell side, we have RTH gap higher. 2 minute, just because I backtested, it works there. So we took sell side, bullish uptrend, nice uptrend on high time frame. So what we anticipate to get? We not anticipate to get reaction from OT anymore. We don't need this. We anticipate to get fill of this gap. So if trend is bullish, we took sell side. So what we can use? We can use liquidity sweep and, for example, 30-minute sweep and 3-minute OB. You can actually just use 2-minute OB and that's it. Once again, if from here it formed nice shift in structure on 2-minute chart, we can just trade long at this point. And we'll be okay with this. We got 2-minute shift in structure. We can trade long with stop loss current swing low, and we're gonna aim for a fill of this gap. So your task is to see which trend we have, bearish or bullish, how we opened on SPX near liquidity level or far away from this liquidity level, if liquidity level was taken or it failed to be taken. So at this point, we actually have 3 scenarios, 3 trade ideas. So what happened yesterday? Yesterday, SPX, I took short. You can see like on Ninja Trader Live. Yesterday, SPX took OTA of RTH gap from Friday because we anticipated to get OTA on Friday, but simply we didn't have enough time to reach this level. Price was slow, we didn't have volume, so on Friday it failed to take OTA. Sometimes it's gonna be like that. Yeah, you can ask questions. Let me finish sentence, okay? Sometimes it's gonna be like that. So we can anticipate delivery to this OTA next day. Unfortunately, for us, we just need to wait. It's annoying. But this delivery to OTA, if trend is still bearish, but we never retrace to OTA this day, can happen next day. So what we did yesterday, remember we shorted. So SPX traded into OTA of RTH gap from Friday, offered 2-minute OB, and what we did? We shorted. We shorted to, I shorted to 25%, but I could short to OTA because with this retracement up to OTA of Friday RTH gap, it also took buy side liquidity level without hitting 25%. That's our second scenario. What we want to do, we anticipate to get OTA. Let me show you example from yesterday. Yesterday price action is here. See, on Friday, it failed to take OTA of this gap, the range between 62 and 70.5%. We just stuck at 50. What happened? Here's your RTH gap. And we shorted this. It's not like hindsight. I took the short live. What happened here? We took buy side liquidity right at the open. See, with this candle. Price went to OTA of Friday gap. Absolutely amazing. Offered 2-minute order block here. See this? 2-minute OB. Damn, shorted. Shorted. It's your chance to short to where? Since buy side liquidity taken to OTA. Shorted here. We shorted yesterday. Just shorted. To aim for what level? I closed at 25%, but since buy side liquidity taken, damn, OT is coming. It's your trade. We shorted yesterday. Today's example. If you don't mind, I'm gonna, guess, clean a little bit. What happened today? Here's your buy side. See this? Failed to be taken at the open? Yes, it failed to be taken at the open. What we anticipate to get? Retracement to 25-50%. 2-minute order block formed? Yes. What level we want to aim for? Buy side. Damn, 2 textbook examples, 2 days in a row. Okay, now ask questions. Guys, talking about NQOIM cannot help. I use ES. So I trade ES using this model because it's easier to convert the levels. I use ES, guys, to trade SPX levels. Guys, you can clearly see 2 examples. I talk about this a lot on my streams. 2 nice examples, 2 days in a row. Yeah, once again, just easier to convert SPX price to ES than NQ, right? Just easier. And 99% of the time, SPX moves exactly the same as ES. That's why it's easier to trade this. Yes, exactly, guys. I trade SPX I use only OT of gaps, like basically RTH gaps on SPX. That's it. You know what you can do? You can watch from the beginning of the stream. We talk about this long before this even happened. I talk about the short yesterday on stream before this even happened. You can see this in real time. You can backtest. I just trying to convert. You know how I usually do this. For example, if I see my target is gonna be 20 points on ES on SPX, I see okay, like right now we're trading here. I need to add 20 points to my current ES price. It's gonna be my final TP. For example, let's just say we entered at 75.28 on ES, and I see, well, from this current price level we need to bounce 20 points. I'm gonna just add 20 points. It's gonna be like 48 on ES, for example. Why not SPY? And actually, maybe your question, why not like ES gap? Why not SPY gap? I tried, like guys, I really tried to use SPY and ES gaps. It doesn't work like that. I don't know why. It works only on SPX. Guys, in order to find SPX chart, you don't need to buy any data. Use first one, SPCFD. That will be enough. But I really was trying to use ES. SPY, I don't know why it doesn't work like that. I mean, you can trade SPY, but use SPX levels. You can trade options, SPX options. You can trade SPY options as well, but use SPX levels. I know that's annoying, but it is what it is. Unfortunately. Okay, guys, let me bring this up again. Where is my notes? I'm gonna take screenshot and post this in Discord, okay? Guys, ask questions if you have any, because I'm here to help you, because my task is to see you profitable, actually. Yes, guys, I'm gonna show you something now. It's gonna look funny. See? Old gaps on here that we never traded into. I still keep them. If we never touch 25% of the gap, I'm gonna keep this gap until we hit at least 25%. I still keep this level, see? On my chart. It's SPX. ICT never covered this. It's personal approach, but damn, that works so good. So good. How SPX different? Just different price. Sometimes it's like 20 points off. Sometimes it's like 10 points off. Sometimes it's 50 points off. Like, really. Just need to convert. But why? My recommendation, guys, if SPX never traded in 25% of the gap, sometimes this happens. Keep this gap until we're gonna trade this. You can use this as target, 25% in the future. Sometimes, like, it's gonna leave this. Yes, this happens. I'm talking about OTO gap. And Q... I don't remember. Who remember what we used for NQ? I don't remember. Guys, if you like don't have questions now, but like in 10 minutes you're going to say like, oh damn, I have a question, send me a message, okay? Oh yeah, NDX, yeah. You can try to play with NDX, guys. Once again, guys, if you don't have questions for now, but in like 20 minutes you're like, damn, I have a question, I need to ask you, send me a message on Discord, Twitter, Instagram. I will try to explain, okay? What I want to tell you guys, I never used NDX. I have no idea if it works. You can backtest and tell me. Yes, I trade gold. Yes, doing Asia, yeah. How convert? That's extremely funny story. Once again, when I'm trying to enter the trade, I just enter like where I see setup on SPX and I don't convert entry because like if I see setup, I use just market order. But in order to, I convert a TP and stop loss. I'm like, okay, at this current price level where I entered, my stop loss gonna be 10 points lower. For example, let's say I entered at 75.20. It's gonna be completely different price on SPX. I'm gonna do like 75.20 minus 10. It's gonna be my stop loss, 75.10. If my TP 20 points, I'm gonna add 20 points. It's just like, you just need to do like simple math in your brain. That's it. Maybe like there are calculators actually that convert this. It will be extremely helpful, but yeah, sure. Like you can use like it wasn't your question. Can you SPX strategy cover? I mean, can you rephrase, please? I think I don't understand the question. We took longs only yesterday. We took longs today. We took long here and here. Guys, any other questions? I trade on my fund simply because I don't want, I mean, I do want to do this, but it's really hard for me to place positions on Steam, like options account, on funded accounts, because I take all trades on streams. Sometimes it's really hard to do this at the same time. Unfortunately. Guys, any questions? Did I answer your question about SPX? SPX does not have electronic trading hours. We have RTH gap, but that's why we use this. That's the problem. I was trying to use ES RTH chart. It doesn't work like that. I really did my best, but SPX works better. My friend, she introduced me this strategy 2 years ago, I believe, but I modified it a little bit. So my plan is to start streaming Asia at least 2 times a week. And my plan is to try to do this either tomorrow or on Thursday. But yeah, I want to give this a shot, like to try to stream Asia. Yeah, nice market today. It was a bit like shit at the beginning, but not bad. You do need, once again, you do need to buy data on SPX. I highly recommend to use this one. This one is free. SPCFD. You do need to buy data for this. It's like separate data. I took 2 trades today on stream. Thursday. You busy tomorrow? Quant wheel site. Never heard about this. 1 second. Where is you can trade around the man? Let me take screenshot. Interesting point. I'm gonna take screenshot of your comment. It's interesting. I'm gonna read about this. Which line? This one is EMA. 21 EMA. I mean, I just start using this. Like, you don't need to use this one. Trading plan. Latest one, I guess. Expensive. I have ultimate. You don't need this one, obviously. Yes, exactly. That's your RTH gap. That's your new day opening gap. Is last TP? I don't know. You know, my TP was monthly open from the very beginning. Guys, if you're new to Futures World, I highly recommend to visit my website. Let me show you something. When you go to my website and click Pro Tools here, I know, like, for beginners, especially who just started trading futures, it's hard to convert and understand how many contracts you need to trade, but I created lot size calculator. So for your 50K account with risk like $250 per trade and 10 point stop loss on ES, it shows how many contracts you can afford to trade. So for example, with 50K account, your risk per trade $250, your stop loss on this trade 10 points. It shows you how many contracts you can trade For example, 5 micros. That's extremely useful tool, especially if it's really hard for you to understand how many contracts you need to trade. Same I did with consistency rule calculator. So it's really hard to calculate consistency rule because not every single prop firm website shows how much you need to make extra to meet consistency rule. So I created calculator. You just enter your daily PNL here, end of the day PNL. You pick your prop firm here, and it shows you how much extra you need to make to meet consistency rule. Also useful tools here. Yeah. I mean, not everyone knows this. Yes, you're right about TradingView risk reward tool. What about fee retracement? What is your question about this? Oh yeah, send me in Discord because I believe YouTube will block your link here, okay? I will stream today in like 50 minutes on Tradify TV. Yeah, I mean, I know. Just some people prefer this kind of calculators. It's free, so you can use if you want. If you want. This calculator is on my website. Let me send you a link from my website. You can explore different tools for free. Oh, you need settings for FIP? Of course. You can copy the settings. What the heck? Try again? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Link for my stream, I'm gonna send you now. Guys, here on screen you can see settings for SPX, okay? I'm gonna stream on Tradify TV. I'm gonna send link right now in the chat, just at 12:30 with Amas. Link in the chat. You're very welcome, Chris. You help me, I help you. You're very welcome. Once again, guys, I'm gonna take like probably lunch now, but I'm gonna repeat. If you have any questions, maybe you don't have questions now, but you're gonna have questions in 10 minutes, don't be shy and send me message. Discord, free Discord, free Instagram, free Twitter. Like, send me message, I will answer. Or leave these questions for tomorrow stream, okay? Like, don't be shy. Feel free to send me like messages. I'm okay to help you. Don't be shy. Like, I'm not a busy person, okay? I try to reply messages when I have time. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for likes, subscription, sharing, like everything. Frank, yes, we know. Definitely. I will see you guys in like 50 minutes on Tradify TV. But if you cannot attend, I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Love you. You're the best. Have a nice day, guys. Bye, everyone.